The shop was always there. That was the strange part. It stood just 10 steps away from my house, squeezed between two abandoned buildings like it had grown out of the ground itself. A small, narrow grocery store. Flickering white tube light. Dusty glass counter. Old biscuit packets hanging from rusty nails. Everyone in our neighborhood bought things from it every day: chips, biscuits, matches, bread. Including me. During the day, it looked normal. Too normal. But at night, no one spoke about it after sunset. Because anyone who went there alone after midnight never came back. At first, we thought it was coincidence. Then it happened again. And again. The first person was a teenage boy named Daniel. He went out at 12:40 a.m. to buy snacks. CCTV showed him entering the shop, smiling, talking to someone inside. But there was no footage of him coming out. The second was Mrs. Harper from across the street. She needed milk for her sick husband. She took her purse and walked toward the shop. Her husband waited all night. She never returned. By the third disappearance, fear became a permanent resident in our street. Police searched the shop. They found nothing. No blood. No signs of struggle. No hidden rooms. Just shelves. Just biscuits. Just silence. The shopkeeper, an old man with pale eyes and a crooked smile, told the police the same thing every time. They must have gone somewhere else. But the cameras never lied. People went in. People never came out. And still, during the day, the shop was open. Children laughed outside it. Mothers bought groceries. Life continued. As if the shop was hungry only at night. I told myself I would never go there after dark. I broke that promise on a night I will never forget. It was 1:12 a.m. The electricity in our house went out. Complete blackout. No phone battery. No candles. My little sister was crying from fear. She said she could hear whispering outside our window. To calm her, I told her I'd get biscuits. Her favorite ones. She begged me not to go. Please, she said, her voice shaking. Don't go to that shop. I laughed nervously and told her I'd be quick. That was my biggest mistake. The street was unnaturally quiet. No dogs. No insects. No wind. Only the shop light was on. Flickering. Buzzing. As I stepped closer, the temperature dropped. My breath turned cold. I felt watched, like invisible eyes were following every step. The shop door was open. Inside, the old shopkeeper stood behind the counter, smiling too widely. Late night? He asked. His voice echoed strangely, as if the walls were hollow. I nodded and pointed at the biscuit packet. As I stepped inside, the door slammed shut behind me. The sound was deafening. The lights flickered once, twice, then stabilized. That's when I realized something horrifying. The shop was bigger inside. Much bigger. Endless shelves stretched into darkness. The walls seemed to breathe. The air smelled rotten, like wet soil and old bones. I turned back. The door was gone. My heart started pounding. Where is the exit? I asked. The shopkeeper tilted his head. There is no exit at night, he said softly. That's when the whispers began. At first, they were faint, like murmurs underwater. Then they grew louder. Crying, screaming, begging. Faces began to appear between the shelves, pale, hollow-eyed faces. People I recognized. Daniel. Mrs. Harper. Others I had seen on missing posters. Their mouths opened impossibly wide. Their bodies were twisted, broken, floating. They are still hungry, the shopkeeper said. The shelves started shaking. Hands burst out from the walls, rotting hands, clawing toward me. The floor turned soft, like flesh. I fell, screaming. The spirits surrounded me. Their voices merged into one. Stay, eat, become. I felt my body being dragged toward the counter. The shopkeeper's smile widened until his jaw cracked. This shop feeds on souls, he whispered. And now, it's your turn. I closed my eyes and screamed with everything I had left. Suddenly, a loud bang. Light exploded around me. I gasped. I was lying outside the shop. Morning sunlight burned my eyes. People were standing around me, shouting. My sister was crying, holding my face. The shop door was closed. Normal. Small. Police came again. This time, they found something. Behind the counter, a hidden basement. Bones. Hundreds of bones. The shopkeeper was gone. The shop was sealed and demolished. People thought it was over. They were wrong. Last night, a new shop opened. Same place. Same flickering light. Same biscuits. And tonight, someone else is walking toward it. If you hear whispers outside your house, don't go. Some shops are not meant to sell food. They sell you.